Well, good morning or whatever time it is that you're watching this clip. I'm Kuruma 006. I am a radio program producer, that's by profession, and I am a practicing journalist here in Eldoret. But also I'm a peasant. I am a mixed farmer. Is a peasant, of course, mixed farmer, and I practice a little bit of crop farming and animal keeping. But today I want to share something with you that is in the line of potato farming. I am in my little store. I know you're wondering where I am, the kind of the infrastructure that I am in. I'm trying to do seed sorting. I'm trying to sort my seed, and if you let me, I'm going to switch my camera to face the other direction so that I can show you a little bit of what I'm trying to do here, and I hope you're going to get something out of it. There have been attempts at answering which came first between an egg and a chicken. Equally, one can ask which comes first between a seed and any given plant. Well, I'm not asking for an answer. This is the point I want to pass across. Seed, be it in plant or animal. Ladies call it mbegu safi. That's the most integral part in production. So, if seed is important, you'll agree with me that's where any chain of production in agriculture starts. Now, let's call this potato 101. As I had indicated before, I practice potato farming. This I learned through apprenticeship, mzee na kadhalika. Then I added a little research here and there, and I think now I'm better. And of course, I don't mind sharing. So, this is my little store, and I'm preparing seed for the next planting. That should be in 2 or 3 weeks from now, hoping the rain continues. So, what we are doing here is sorting of seed. But before you get here, there are things that you need to consider. First, timing. Knowing when you intend to plant. Of course, considering availability of rain and what have you. Know when you want to harvest. That's timing-based prices. Usually December, January, when mashere and students are home. And that's also when potatoes are scarce. Second, the variety of potato you want to do. For a while now, Shangi has been doing good in the markets. I don't know why, but that's what the market requires. Previously, there were other varieties, kama alga, nyayo, and so forth. I understand there are other varieties that are coming up. Until then, Shangi is what the market needs. Now, when you have gotten the variety correct, the next question is, where do you source your seed from? For me, the seed that bought this, I had to travel to Molo. Of course, I can't mention the research company that I got them from for obvious reasons. But if you reach me directly, I can refer you. But please, it's important to consider using certified seed. This you'll thank me later. Like, just so that you know, certified seed has a number of advantages. Well, it's expensive, but with it, you get high yield. And then you deal with less pests and diseases. So if you can manage to buy the certified seed for every planting, please do. But for those like me, you can do up to the 3rd, the 4th generation. You go beyond there, you'll be doing your own thing. Now, I'm assuming you're preparing your own seed like I'm doing. So what potato size do you need to make seed out of? Well, for this, farmers consider various sizes. But for me, I prefer medium sizes to medium large. Size ya mayai ya kuku, chicken's egg, and slightly larger. I'll tell you why. You see, these eyes, as we call them locally, are the ones that sprout. And so, the larger the potato, the more the size it has. And that means many potato vines, which in turn translate to higher potato produce. So you decide what size you need. But of importance to note is the larger potato you need the more bags you'll need for planting. And the opposite is also true. So you have your potatoes, I have mine. What next? Storage facility. As you can see, I'm indoors. That's to say, potato seed requires a shade away from direct sunlight, but also ensure they are dry, because slight dampness, this is what you get. You see, ants, rotting and so forth. And that's why I'm sorting today, to get rid of the rotten potatoes. Kama kawa, a single potato can rot the whole lot. So to avoid dampness, do some bedding. You are free to use any material as long as it keeps the potatoes warm and dry. That obviously knocks out plastic because they sweat. And check, this is what I use. Now you can also cover the potatoes to maintain warmth, but keep checking as you continue with land preparation. Get everything on standby. I mean the fertilizers and whatever else you may need. Now this is an example of a sprouting potato seed, but now this is a single eye. You can wait until a couple of eyes have sprouted, but if you are pressed for time, this is ready to hit the ground. Well, that's the end of potato seed preparation. Next, we go planting. I hope this has been informative to you. For more, kindly hit that subscribe button below, like, share, and of course, do not forget to leave your comment. Bye.